Hello, my name is Ben.
And my name is Josh.
And welcome back to FPL Graduates, and welcome back to another captaincy video. It's going to be an interesting one. We're looking forward to this upcoming game week, and there's a few very interesting captaincy shouts that we're going for this week.
Yeah, as always, we bring you the best captains this week, so stay tuned to see what our top three is. So coming in third place, we're talking about Rhys James of Chelsea. Chelsea have a double game week this week, of course. Leeds away and Wolves at home. So some decent fixtures for them, but there are some complications with this as well, though. Obviously, Chelsea have the FA Cup final coming up. And also Rhys James, as you can see right in the middle of your screen, has only had 5 points in his last 6 game weeks, Ben. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm split by him. I'm split by Rhys James. I think definitely a Chelsea player is a good idea to have as a captaincy option for this week. Third place is about right. Rhys James is one of the players that I potentially might be looking to sell this week. We know he's going to get a return in one of those games, but is it going to be big enough to justify the captaincy? That's the call you've got to make this week. But overall, Rhys James, if he gets minutes in both those fixtures, is an unbelievable captaincy choice.
Yeah, we saw him against United. He was so unlucky to come away with that game with just 2 points. He's been such a lively threat for them. So I think the haul is coming, but with Rhys James, it's been coming for a while. So are you going to wait out or are you not?
In at number 2, we have got Phil Foden from Manchester City. What a season he's having as a youngster coming through. Who can believe he feels like he's been around for ages, but in this City team, he's been unbelievable this season. With Newcastle away and Wolves at home this game week, we think he's a firm contender for captaincy for this week.
Yeah, City definitely have the best fixtures out of the top 4 in terms of this double game week. Obviously, the thing is that's questionable again is going to be minutes. Who's going to play the most minutes? Obviously, they're playing Real Madrid in the week. 2 big games in the Premier League as well to try and keep that title run going. 8.6 predicted points. That's quite low considering Foden, and he's in that City team against Wolves, who have been quite poor towards the back end of the season. Obviously, Newcastle have been decent. What's your thoughts, Ben? Do you think this is someone who you'd be tempted by if you owned him?
Yeah, I mean, Foden plays quite a lot of minutes in the Premier League anyway. He's a very important player for Manchester City. And yeah, I think he's going to have a big role to play in the run-in for this season. Yeah, I think he's a great pick for captaincy.
So, taking top spot, and to no surprise, really, it's going to be Mohamed Salah, the much-owned Egyptian. Is looking quite good for this game week. Home fixture against Villa and away fixture against Spurs. So, some okay fixtures. I wouldn't say they're the worst ones, but obviously it is Liverpool. They are going to pretty much beat most teams in the league. Expected points for this game week of game week 36, not 34, is 10.4. And he's obviously been returning relatively well, not as much as the start of the season, but I think we saw such an overachievement from Salah in the top half. He come out this week and said that he wants to get 40 goals this season. He's already hit his assist target. So are we going to see a more selfish Mo Salah, Ben?
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of goals from this man. And for a lot of FPL players as well, they might be thinking because it's the close end of the season that, you know, it's time to go differential with the captaincy picks. I think this week is a bad choice if you're going to go for a differential captain. If you have differentials in your team, I think it's worth just having that and not captaining them. You're going to get the returns over the 2 games anyway. And I think to back against Salah over any double game week is crazy to do so.
Yeah, 2 fixtures to back against Salah, I think is crazy. He's obviously going to be really high owned, probably in excess of 100% EO if you're looking towards the top 10k or top 50k. So it's almost a no-brainer if you're trying to save rank as well. But if you're trying to go differential, I'd probably still captain Mo Salah, because if he does go off, and betting against Salah over 2 fixtures, it's going to be highly unlikely that he's going to blanket both of those. So that's why he is our number 1 captaincy pick for this week.
So those are our top 3 captaincy choices for game week 36. You may have noticed we didn't go over differential choice this week, and that's because we believe Mohamed Salah is too strong to bet against. It'd be too risky for us this week to go over differential captain. So that's why we've tactically left them out.
Yeah, definitely. You can always attack the game week with those differential picks elsewhere. Obviously, a lot of players, like myself, playing a bench boost this week. So you've got even more room to accommodate those lower-owned players. Make sure you check out our points prediction video as well, where we talk through some of those players that you might want to bring into your teams.
Yeah, and that wraps up another episode. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us across all of our socials. And as usual, I've been Ben.
I've been Josh.
And we'll see you guys
later. Have a good game week, everyone.